My name is Vlad and I'm the calibrator at National Speed. Today we're working with a 94 Supra with an AEM Infinity standalone, a small single turbo, and a proper calibration. We're going to go ahead and do a base run to see where the car stands right now. Here's a dynograph of the first pull we did. The car made 403 SAE horsepower, about 14 psi, and has a nice steady air fuel. What we're going to do next is unplug the MAP sensor during a wide open throttle run to illustrate some of the fail-safes of the Infinity. Here we can see the two runs overlaid. The red run is where the MAP sensor was unplugged. As you can see, it's the same boost, the same air fuel, made slightly less power, 383 horsepower just from heat or a little bit less ignition timing. Next, we're going to unplug the boost reference to the fuel pressure regulator during the pull. What this data log shows is that about 5,000 RPM, the hose going to the regulator was pulled off, and the injected pressure went from 41 psi and dropped all the way to 25 psi, and the car had no problem maintaining a safe air-fuel ratio. If we scroll over to the graph here, you can see that that pull made 389 horsepower, right on par with the other two pulls. A nice air-fuel ratio. Small little lean spike right there. It's nothing dangerous. With the O2 feedback, that might even be corrected. But the point is that your engine was protected even though you dropped almost all your fuel pressure. What we're going to try and do now is unplug the MAP sensor and the fuel pressure hose. Here's a data log showing that at 4,700 RPM, the MAP sensor was unplugged. The MAP raw went from 204 and maxed out at 344, saying that the sensor is unplugged. And at 6,100, the fuel pressure regulator hose is unplugged, and you saw the injector pressure went from 40 and dropped to 26, and the car still had no problem maintaining a safe run and a safe air-fuel ratio. Here are all four runs plotted over each other. The last run I made 394 horsepower without proper fuel pressure and with the MAP sensor being unplugged. It maintained a safe air-fuel ratio the whole run, same boost level. When the calibration is complete, we're going to enable things like a lean cut, boost cut. We can enable oil pressure loss to save his motor if anything ever happens. With the proper calibration, the customer can drive his car and not have to worry about anything coming unplugged and damaging his investment.